Hello, 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 hello. I'm DDK, I'm with Issue. It is the FACEIT Sunday Cup number 8 for the winter season 2014. Wow, we've had a lot. Oh my god, they're getting in the game. LESZNY versus MADBALL. Another round of 16 game. Let's jump straight into this on Cure again. Issue's most beloved map. And here we go. MADBALL going to get the mega start. He's going to actually ignore the LG, and it works out fantastically because actually, LESZNY was a bit quicker to the yellow than you would normally expect, and MADBALL had it, had it counted. And
nice. I still have to join the game. So
right, okay. I'll keep going for it. All right, so MADBALL over on at the red armor. It's really nothing LESZNY can do against the weapons he has, the position he has. MADBALL's got the game on lock with. Basically, he outplayed his opponent on the start spawns. He had slightly better spawn, I'd say, and he played it really well, and that has given him a great situation. Good rockets coming in from LESZNY. That's the way to turn things around. And moving into the 1 minute mark, MADBALL's going to be looking for a fight almost immediately. He's in a position where he can leave the red up. It doesn't give him a lot by just taking this red. It serves more of a purpose by baiting it or playing around it. But he has no idea where his opponent is right now, so he's just going to grab it and just wait and see.
Yeah, LESZNY has got a good position because he has, received the sound cue that MADBALL is actually taking the jump pad and obviously staying there, trying to deal as much damage as possible. But will he get out of the situation? MADBALL is pushing in with Shaft. Ooh, this is close, and there's the rocket. MADBALL was too anxious to lose that fight. Really wanted to push in that kill before the red was taken, but didn't work out. Now LESZNY has got full control. He will be able to basically circle all items yellow and then off to red. And yeah, it might be some trouble quickly heading MADBALL's way.
Yeah, and I really like LESZNY as the winner of this match. He's shown so much promise in the past, and MADBALL's going to jump in for this red, but LESZNY with the rail, that really cripples MADBALL, but LESZNY's kind of low. He can't really push the issue. He's instead going to just try to play onto the mega. He's actually going to get a little bit of damage there as well, so it's going okay for LESZNY so far. He's hitting the shots he needs to hit. MADBALL, though, coming in with a response that he really needed. That's going to slow LESZNY down massively. This should give MADBALL a much stronger presence on the map. This should give MADBALL the opportunity to make a frag in the next minute.
Yeah, MADBALL is doing all the right things, really. Pushing in on the items very, very quickly. LESZNY not being able to respond, anything. He just has to get away. And so far, MADBALL has been eating everything on the map. And maybe if LESZNY is lucky, or he is lucky, because he just took the yellow, as you can see on the screen. This is definitely something to use to fight against MADBALL, but MADBALL will be going in. This will once again be an easy frag. And 1-to-1 lead, and yeah, the items are sort of split up. When the yellow is always in a good time frame between the red and the mega, it's always bad for the player out of control. So let's see if MADBALL can read the situation. I actually read it a bit too late, so he has to leave out on that one. And
here you go. MADBALL with that stack advantage, he's trying to get the fight. LESZNY's really evading him, but now he cannot evade no longer. Here goes MADBALL in with the LG. The rockets, though, he's able to evade. MADBALL survive, live for just a moment longer to try to bring things back under control. MADBALL took a lot of damage. Here he goes up the jump pad, and LESZNY with a clutch rail. 13 health remains, and look at the rail off the spawn as well. LESZNY is doing such a great job with the clutch plays. MADBALL going in.
Very, very close. LESZNY, didn't anticipate or anticipated MADBALL to move a little bit early, but now it's another fight here on the mega health. You might run out of plasma gun cells, and this is exactly what happens finally. But MADBALL got out of that with his life, so can be happy about that. Things are really, really, really equal between these two.
And here we go. MADBALL trying to pressure once again, but LESZNY's going to get the escape. 2-2 the score. Things really tight between these two players. MADBALL doing an excellent job. I think LESZNY is the heavyweight in this match. And oh, look at that shot right there. MADBALL's going to go in for the mega. LESZNY's got good position, but does he have the weapons to really abuse it? No, he's just going to get out of there, rocket, and then leave. So MADBALL, he's starting to really exert himself as the more dominant player on the map, but here goes LESZNY in for some rockets from above. Looking to hit a couple good ones. Bit of splash, that last one was kind of nice. And
Great.
things even up.
LESZNY didn't receive any damage whatsoever. Really knew when to get out of this fight. And now it's all about that yellow. And MADBALL doesn't want to stay there. He's afraid of the rockets. Now both are 100-100. Red is up, Mega Health is up. Let's see what either of the player are going to do, which item they're going to opt for. And actually, MADBALL opting to go for the Mega Health while splitting, you know, the red to LESZNY. So everything really, really equal at the moment.
There you go. MADBALL actually heard some shards being taken. He can extrapolate the position of LESZNY right there. Looking for the angle, but doesn't spot LESZNY just yet. Here's the yellow taken. He knows his opponent is nearby. There he is. LESZNY picking up that green. Looking for entry onto the upper level, but he's going to circle around. MADBALL going to catch that, but not able to hit any particularly good shots. So MADBALL, he's under pressure right now to do something with the stack, but LESZNY just keeps getting away. Can he get away? This is risky, going in for another rail, but LESZNY's damage output's enormous. Hits another rail, looking for the clutch shot, but the rockets of MADBALL will be enough at the end of the day to bring him down. 3-2, he's actually carved his way into a lead now by 1 frag.
Definitely great game so far. On taking him down, actually. Like, what are we seeing here, DDK?
I have no idea, but there's craziness, so much aggression, and I think it's such a smart move to get so aggressive. He knew that his opponent was going to be a bit low and just went for the risk, and I respect him for the size of his cojones. Right there. 3.5 minutes left now, Issue, and it's still 4-4. It's still tied right up here, and MADBALL will pick up another Mega. He's in a better position. Where is he going wrong so far? LESZNY is looking for some defensive damage. Does get a little bit, but I think LESZNY came out much worse off there.
Definitely. LESZNY's, you know, only having the yellow to his name, and MADBALL nearly 200. And the way it's going to look, yeah, it will be interesting. I guess MADBALL is really just the guy that pushes really hard when he's in control, having the edge, and yeah, LESZNY just can't really, you know, take his chance as of yet.
Definitely, LESZNY really needs to find a stack first. That's what he really needs to prioritize in this position. A bit of damage is going to be just completely redundant on MADBALL, and it gives MADBALL an opportunity to trade damage back, which is very bad for LESZNY. He needs at least like 150 armor to get himself into kind of a trap situation, some kind of free damage, which then allows him to make a steal or get some positioning, allow him to get a fight that works for himself. And there you go. Here goes MADBALL defending that, and LESZNY realized instantly, this is not my fight. Backs away. MADBALL just going to continue to cycle the items, but he needs to find LESZNY. LESZNY's actually picking up quite a lot of armor. Good rocket there. Good LG though, and even better LG coming in from MADBALL as he goes for the pursuit, and through the teleporter he charges as LESZNY goes down. 5-4 now.
That is the way you're supposed to use Shaft. Great play by MADBALL. I mean, he knew that he could just push him away with the shaft, and LESZNY's rocket didn't, you know, just didn't slow him down, and it's just decimated him. Just, you know, LG tick after LG tick.
Yeah, it worked out fantastically, and his patience really yielded a positive result. And LESZNY gets another chance now, but he's got 90 seconds to get the stack and then get the fight. How does he do it? This is so terribly difficult to try to overcome this obstacle of MADBALL. 200 every weapon, got all the item times. That is tough.
Yep. But LESZNY could maybe get another green and a little bit more shots, but not as of yet, because MADBALL already staying high, was dealing a lot of damage, and LESZNY should really try to get away, but LESZNY's still looking around.
1 minute warning.
Actually, MADBALL beats the situation, goes in so aggressively.
And that's got to be the good game frag right there, and with a spawn kill follow-up. Boom, that's got to be it. That has to be game right there. Issue, where do you think things got out of hand for LESZNY in this game?
It really was MADBALL's shaft play, I would say, because MADBALL was in control and he wanted to get a kill. It was just, you know, in that mid-distance where he could just push LESZNY away, and LESZNY couldn't do anything because the way he positioned himself. He couldn't just go around the corner. He had to run away, and this is like exactly where MADBALL, you know, excelled at. It's just pushing, or just you're being very quick with a shaft, just pushing in and making no excuse.
Certainly 10-4. So yeah, that's going to be it. 10 seconds left. And surprising result, I have to say. I really would have put LESZNY as the guy with the big advantage. LESZNY's been playing so well recently, but MADBALL, he showed a really strong game. I mean, LESZNY, it felt like he just couldn't handle the out-of-control situations.
Look
and
at that.
There you go.
41% LG, 1.8 K damage. Really, really good.
Definitely really strong play. That could have been the difference. And when you think about LG, it's a weapon that's direct. I mean, you have a direct committed fights.
Exactly.
And so if you put yourself in, that explains massively why MADBALL had control more often, because he's always able to deal more damage in the straight up fights as well.
That's true.
So I guess that really helped.
I mean, in a way, if we spin it, a bit forward, this topic about LG, LG has changed in the year in terms of how players use it. Also, partially thanks to Evil, but it's just really because hit scan has become once again really, really strong. At the beginning, LG used to be even stronger than sort of because of the hitbox change.
Right.
Rocket LG were fine again, but they did a little tweak again, and now it's just and the aiming is always getting better and better with these players, and LG is just a weapon to use in many situations. And when you look on the profiles of the pros, QL ranks, hit it up, go to whatever Cypher or Kilson, you will always see they have like around about 40% LG usage in the game. This is what I stumbled upon. This is something that has to develop. But like I, for one, when I try to change my game, I try to use more shaft, really. I just try to focus on situations where I could use shaft in a safe way. Because I'm a TDM player, I used to try to use the weapon that did most damage in that situation. So I might use the rocket here, because when I hit the full rocket, I will do more damage than I will do with the LG in the same, time frame. But because I'm not hitting the full rocket, I will be punished. So LG is always, like you said, it's the safest. It's sort of the safest weapon. Obviously, in medium range, it's the best weapon you can have. But even in close range these days, just people track you so well. Although you might bounce them left and right with the rockets.
Yep. It's really true. Yeah.
They just keep the aim. They just keep you locked, and this is why LG is so good and so very, very key. To duel, or always has been, but it just feels that LG has been, become even more dominant.
Definitely. I mean, gotta love that consistent damage. And on that note, actually, we're going to jump into Pavel and Inns for the next match. Of course, first we'll take a very quick break, so stay tuned, guys.